The other one is a story that ran in, of all places, the Daily Beast, and it's the second of its kind about the absolute disaster that has befallen California. It's not just the drought, it is why the drought is so bad. And it's not climate change, and it's not the weather, it's Democrats. It's leftists. It is, as I say, there are two stories about this, and they remarkably dovetail. They cross paths remarkably in a number of places. The one in the Daily Beast is written by Joel Kotka. The Daily Beast is a left-wing publication. And the headline of its story, the big idea, California is so over. And it details how liberalism, both top to bottom, north to south, east to west, all the way down the coasts and in the interior, policy after policy after policy, and it's not just environmentalism, it's a whole bunch of stuff, has literally wrecked this state, which was the state that held some of the greatest promise. Go west, young man, and all that. These stories are incredibly rich with detail and example and cites, C-I-T-E-S, evidence. They're not just opinion pieces. They're dotted and include a lot of just down to earth evidence. This stuff. Both of them are shocking stories. And the piece here in the Daily Beast, given that it's a left-wing publication, just sings the highest praises of the former governor, Pat Brown, the father of the current governor, Moonbeam. But at the same time, this story destroys Jerry Brown and puts him at the center of everything wrong in California and why it is falling apart. It happens to be right. California's become an oligarchy. You have the elite wealthy of San Francisco, Silicon Valley, Southern California, Hollywood, and then you've got the rest of the state. The rest of the state is an economic disaster where the coastal elites are doing well, creating the false impression the state's healthy and fine. But you look at what's happened in California, all of it, and it's a mess. All of it you can trace to liberal policy after liberal policy after liberal policy, which is what both of these stories do. Not exclusively, but they don't eliminate. They don't leave them out either. I mean, don't chalk it all up to liberalism, but where liberalism is to blame, it's called out in leftist publications.